This is part three, y'all. I'm back, Kiki Chronicle Spiritual Empress, to continue this conversation with you guys. Okay, now we're going to touch on forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you, not the other person. So it's best for you to forgive all your enemies, haters, and foes, and the envious and jealous people, whether you believe it or not. You will have peace once you release all that to God's hands, the angel's hand, the Holy Spirit hand, the answers hand, universe hand, and give them permission to go forth in all the situation and to deal with these people the way God and they see fit. And you sleep peacefully. You do your spiritual cleansing, your grounding, your work. Let God use you, you know, because like I said, people, all people, everybody got their own different relationships when it comes to people, places, and things in God. Nobody is better than anybody. God loved the just was the unjust. So he will use you as the vessel and he will place you where you need to be placed. Your feet, you will be rooted there until he uproots you himself. So far as these people keep raging spiritual warfare on us, don't even worry your little head about it. All this shit that's going on behind the scenes, trust me, it's in the most high hands and he taking care of it. Don't worry about the feds and the CIA, the government, all that shit that they did with the identity fraud scam and getting calls in your name, houses, changing wheels, getting fake insurance policy, all that's being handled. Because remember, we fighting is good versus evil. It's gonna always be that way. But these people are going to be removed completely out of your energy. Every time they come for you, something going to come for them. Believe that. Believe that. Have faith as a mustard seed and put all your trust in the Lord and know that the battle is not yours to fight. He's fighting it. We can go to war and we can go ahead on and continue battling with these idiots, but it ain't gonna suffice anything more than God can take care of these people far better than we can. We can plan, plot, and plan just like them, but we're not about that life. We want peace, joy, happiness, togetherness, restoration. We want everything that was stolen from us to return peacefully times 3 plus 10. It is so. It was our birthright. It was our gifts that they cannot have them. They were not born with them. Some of these people, believe it or not, are spiritually inclined, but they on a dark side. They chose to follow Lucifer, just like the 1/3 of the fallen angels that are here amongst us, that are demonic, that these people summon jinns. They they disturb the ancestors. These people do jaw spells, graveyard spells. They send death magic out. They send chaos magic, conflict magic. They do everything diabolical, sinister under the sun to attack chosen people, to try to dim your light, thinking they gonna shine. No, baby, they covered in darkness. Some of them has lost the mercy and grace of God on their life. And honestly, you will see how these people look. If you see some of these people, they look sick as hell. They look soulless like zombies. They're lost. All they do is gonna get drunk and howl day and cause confusion among everybody around them and they self. They addicted to doing witchcraft, scamming, sex rituals. They nasty ass people. They done affected everybody with that shit. And yes, they gonna go down for that. They try to throw that shit off on chosen children. They may have affected, gave some shit, but guess what? You heal from it. Don't be embarrassed by it because it wasn't your doing. It was God waking you up to let you know that that woman or that man is vile, nasty, disrespectful, will not protect himself, herself. So what that mean? They will not protect you. Wake up, get out of there before it's too late. Because that's what they want you to be, binded to them, stuck with them for the rest of your life while they fuck around and get your ass locked up for you unwillingly, unknowingly, knowing that you affected and you fucking affected people. Because see, the problem with people having that, them 3 letters, on both sides is that the fact they spread it to people purposely because the way they got it. And sometimes they got it purposely by not thinking that they ain't gonna catch nothing. And when they do, they want to affect people that they claim they love to get them bonded to them and then blame them for the shit. That ain't how they work. That ain't working no more. Collective. It's not. Be aware of that shit. If you with somebody and they love you enough, they out there sleeping with anybody, male, female, dog, cat. And again, I can't stress this enough because this is so serious out here. That's why it's called monogamy, being in a relationship with just you and another person. Not that third party sex P. Diddy ritual shit. Don't. If you let people enter in your sacred space, you open up the portal and the door of your sacred chakra for all that negativity, infested bullshit to come into your life. And remember, everybody, every witch, warlock that they done linked up with and broke their heart and doing spell work on them, gonna do that shit on you. And they're gonna try to fuck up your whole life because they fucked up, you know. And some of these men are bitch made and they messy as hell. And the only why a lot of these women are attracted to this nigga is because they're attracted to your ass somehow, some way. They see you and they know he ain't hitting on shit. You got to be the abundance in a relationship, so they're gonna attack your ass too. They want to keep him from you because he gonna probably be abundant too. But he can't be abundant if he out here sleeping with soulmates and he a warlock and he a mason, a coven, and he's wicked. He ain't gonna be abundant in shit. Every time he may lay down with you, he gonna refill his energy and he gonna replenish himself and go out there and spread it to each nigga and bitch he lay with. And he gonna want to keep coming, try to cipher you till he deplete you to build himself up. And know how you gonna know? When that nigga come around, that nigga gonna look like Skeletor in the flesh from He-Man. And a bitch he with gonna look like a fucking blow up BBL gone wrong psychopathic hoe who be stalking this nigga around a bitch. And every time, you with motherfuckers and they bring that one ex around, when a motherfucker they tied to that shit too. They call this bitch and bring her around purposely to fuck up everything that he and you have purposely because they don't want to see you have shit because they don't want that nigga to have shit. They've been doing spell work on this nigga to keep him suppressed, crazy, and he done went along with it. They done told him how to do witchcraft, so now he think he could do it on the bitch and the nigga and have what he want. And God like, no, you ain't prospering shit. I'ma send you a blessing you actually prayed for, and he gonna be stupid enough to mess it up. In a lot of cases, this is what happened. And then they get behind the scenes doing spell work, hiding their hand after you done called them out on everything, ripped their mask off and told them you messy. Stop talking about me to bitches and niggas I don't even know. You got these hoes playing on my phone. They doing it. That nigga, I ain't doing it. I love you. Fuck that shit. You see through that shit. But you, again, like my last video, pure heartedness, you be having sympathy and compassion purely for motherfuckers. You feel bad when them motherfuckers feel like they homeless, they not eating, but they grown motherfucking women and men. If you had to get it out the mud, so do they. They do not have the right to cipher your energy and spread it around to other bitches, creating all these negative soul ties within their families and everybody else. They want to feed off you and then get mad when they can't, when they hating and envious of you for no fucking reason, when they can mind their business and try to find love of their own or pray to God. No, but they Satanists, they atheists, they don't believe in God, they hide behind him. And they masks be ripped off too. Y'all better wake up out there, man. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and start smelling them fucking sour roses these warlocks and cut witches be trying to feed you. And don't be eating from people. You understand? Don't eat from these people. If you know a motherfucker don't like you, they be giving them the side. Don't eat from them hoes because they be trying to poison you, kill you. But God got his hands on you, so you ain't going nowhere. pop up on the big boom. Bitch, I'm still alive. That magic ain't working. It ain't gonna work either. Because you ain't going nowhere till God get ready for you. You understand that? 10:10 on the clock, it's over. Don't even worry about yourselves. Like I said, it's part 3. I'm be just conversating with y'all. I'm Kiki Chronicle Spiritual Empress. I send peace, love, and light. And I will holler at y'all again soon. This is part 3 of the combo. Bye-bye.